DaVinci's single and multi-width slate and shake 2-piece Hip&Ridge installation instructions. Before installation, please watch our Common Install Practices video, Starter Course, and Field Installation videos. Begin a hip installation by snapping a chalk line. Do not use red chalk as it may discolor the tiles. Install a minimum 6-inch wide piece of approved flashing over the hips and ridges. There are two options when installing 2-piece Hip&Ridge, double course or hip starter. The first, hip starter, involves mitering the first two tiles. Cut triangular pieces from the tiles to form a hip starter course. Using the chalk line to ensure alignment, install pre-packaged 2-piece Hip&Ridge tiles so the butts of the two shingles are adjacent and the inside edges touch. Fasten at each side about 3/4 inch from the outside edge. Nails should penetrate through the butt of the field tile and not the gap. If the tile must be nailed in the gap below the butt of the field tile, don't drive the nail down so hard that it distorts the Hip&Ridge tile. For slate, install with 6-inch exposure. For shake, a 10-inch exposure. Roofing nails that penetrate the roof deck by 3/16 inch should be used. The second method is creating a double course. Use a pair of 6-inch tiles to create a starter course. These 6-inch tiles should be cut so they are approximately 5 inches in width, and they should also be cut in length so that they do not extend beyond the top of the second course of field tiles. The tiles may be placed upside down so that the rib structure on the underside is not visible. Install pre-packaged 2-piece Hip&Ridge tiles. For slate, install with a 6-inch exposure. For shake, a 10-inch exposure. A shingle-over type continuous ridge vent may be used. If continuous ridge vent is used, nails used to secure the Hip&Ridge tiles must penetrate through the decking and exceed it by 3/16 inch. 6-inch Hip&Ridge should be used with continuous ridge vent. Visit our installation video library for product and condition-specific installation guidelines.